Hey there, I'm Angella Scott. Thanks for joining us up here in Prescott. I am here with Antonella Bakes, Antonella De Kort. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me back.
It's always so fun to have you because I feel like I have my own personal chef that's teaching me how to cook.
I love being here. It's a lot of fun. Thank you.
Yeah, and baking can be so challenging. It's like if you don't heat it at the right time, if you don't do this at the right time.
Yes.
So we're making a lemon tart today.
Yes. You know, right now lemons are in full bloom down in the valley. There are lemon trees everywhere, and people have a lot of lemons on the trees, and they want to know how to use them. One of my favorite things to make is a lemon tart. Let's start with the crust right here. I love this crust because you don't need to roll it out.
Okay, I love that.
It's awesome. So if you have a food processor, it's powdered sugar, almonds, butter, flour, a little bit of salt, and you just pulse it, have it come together and press it in the tart and you bake it.
Okay,
you don't even have to put any beans or anything crazy. Just prick it with a fork until it looks perfectly golden.
Great.
And then you let it cool, and then that's it.
Okay, that's very easy.
Once that is done, then you can make your filling. Now, if you want, you can make a beautiful sabayon filling, and that's what this is. So this is a double boiler. All that means is you have a pot of simmering water and a bowl that fits on your pot without actually touching the water underneath. You see the water's pretty low. This is just wet from the steam, but there's no water that actually touches the bottom of the bowl.
So you basically made your own double boiler.
Yeah,
you don't have to go buy one.
You don't have to buy one, no.
That's easy.
And all that's in here is eggs, egg yolk, sugar, and lemon juice and lemon zest.
Okay.
And you just cook it until it gets to about this consistency where you can see when it drops back into the bowl, you can still see the outline of what's coming in, so it's nice and thick. Then to finish it off, you put butter.
Okay.
And that makes it nice and silky, and you just
yum.
add the butter after you turn off the heat, because you just want the butter to kind of bring the sabayon down temperature in a little bit and stop cooking the egg so it doesn't get too curdled. And you just keep doing that, and you add the butter and you add the butter and you add the butter until all the butter is incorporated and it gets this beautiful glossy color. So you do this and you have to keep an eye on it. If you don't keep an eye on it and you do end up having some clumps, no big deal, because do you mind stirring?
No, I love to.
Them?
Yeah, I love getting
involved.
So
you stir.
Okay.
After that's all done, and if you can stir, you can make this. It's not complicated. After that's all done, you pour it into a beautiful little fine sieve into a cup.
Okay.
And so if you have to go away because your son is crying, or your dog decided to eat your recipe, which did happen to me yesterday, by the way.
Oh, life happens.
Or life happens.
Yeah.
If you do have to walk away and there are some little clumps in there, it's not a big deal. You sieve it out and then it turns nice and glossy and perfect, and all the little pieces. Yep, all the pieces come out in the sieve. Once you've sieved it out, then you pour it into your lemon crust tart that you made earlier, and I think the
so we have about 30 seconds left, so you're going to pour it, you're going to sieve it out.
Pour it in here. Once that is done, and you just pretend it's happening.
Right.
And if you look at that gorgeous, bright yellow.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful.
Perfectly smooth filling. Pour that into the crust, and do you see there's no lumps? The lemon zest that you put into there is out too, and it'll fill up.
Okay.
Once you have the whole thing.
Absolutely beautiful, and then you just add a little.
If you wanted to add some lemon zest, you can add some lemon zest.
I mean, this looks so gourmet, but it was so easy. Antonella Bakes, thank you so much for joining us.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. It smells so good in here. I can't wait to taste this. We're going to put the recipe right there on our website, so you can go to azdailymix.com.